Do we give the people what they want and just go ahead and start out with the promo code?
Let's try that. See what happens. Let's see what happens. What's a good promo code today?
Well, I mean, I was thinking, went back through my info archive in my brain.
Your mental Rolodex.
May 21st, 1952. Let's think back to A-Team. He did some wrestling. He said, "I pity the fool."
1952. I pity the fool. What was the other clue?
What was it? A-Team. A-Team.
1952, pity the fool.
A little bit of wrestling.
Was he in movies?
That I don't remember.
Yeah, he was. He was in Rocky.
Yes, he was.
Clubber Lang in Rocky.
You remember his name.
I think he said, "I pity the fool" in that movie.
He said it in everything. That was like his whole thing. So Mr. T, promo code. Obviously, I pity the fool.
Now he's on that TV show CSI or something like that.
Is he?
Oh no, that's Ice-T.
Ice-T.
I get my T's mixed up.
I like some iced tea.
All right, so
now.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
That might have to be the discount code.
Might have to be it.
All right,
maybe
10%.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, lots of goodies today, as always. First, I want to welcome you to the channel. I'm Tom from Nissan Parts CC.
And I'm Russell.
And this is our Friday video. We always like to try and present new stuff to everybody. Get you guys and gals excited about your rig. And showcase what stuff is still out there. Stuff that we didn't think was out there, but...
This one's surprising.
Yeah.
I think, well, the one's sitting right in the middle of the table, to the degree that they... The vastness that they are available. But let's jump into some Instagram questions real quick.
Okay.
So you guys gave us questions. We pick our favorites. We're going to answer them, and then we're going to narrow it down to a favorite person whose question we pick. We're going to send you a free customized t-shirt. We get your Instagram handle printed in the back of the shirt, and we're going to send that right to you. So thank you guys who participate every week, and there's some of you that participate every single week.
Yeah, and we dig it.
Yeah. Chuki Monster 240 says, "Did past you ever see yourself having this as your job?" I don't know if I ever, went to a career fair and was like, I want to be a parts guy. But as luck would have it, I found myself in this business. My dad was in this business, so here I am. I don't think that I would ever imagine myself living in Washington State, managing a Nissan parts department and running a pretty cool website.
Yeah.
That part of it, I never,
Yeah, and then, I've been in parts business since I left school pretty much. There was a while that I was a mechanic, and then odd jobs, for extra money. But specifically Nissan parts, no.
Right.
Yeah, if I could do it all over again, would I be here now?
Heck yes.
Is that the right answer?
Heck yes.
Yeah. I guess. You kind of figure out what you like, and then you just get stuck in a rut, and you end up doing it for the rest of your life.
Stuck in a rut.
So stay in school, kids. That's what I'm saying.
So that is a good segue into Mpina05's question of what is your favorite thing about working at Nissan Parts CC? And I might get fired for this. Friday, 4 o'clock when I go home, that's the best part. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, I've got the world's best boss.
I got the world's best employees.
Oh.
Oh. I think, we're not just...
it's busy. Makes the day go by fast.
Yeah.
Learning new stuff. Seeking things out.
I think growing too. I think if you go to a job that's just like a plateau every day, that gets kind of boring. But when you get to see the undulation of growth, because you go up and down to get there, and it's
finding new stuff is exciting. I enjoy that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the market.
Keep
for buying
pointing to this. They don't even know what we're after.
This stuff right here that you guys can't see. You guys, it's just, But yeah, seriously, digging out new stuff. I think that's a lot of fun to me. It's like a puzzle or a game.
Yeah.
And then the hope is that you're gonna find people that are excited about it. And obviously we're a business, so we want people to buy it. I mean, you know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we just try to put it out there for you guys because a lot of y'all, I mean, and we get people all the time, they're like, hey, I went to my local dealer in such and such state, and they just flat out told me, no, I can't get that.
Right, without even looking.
Right. And then they come to us and we're like, oh yeah, we got 20 of those on the shelf. And they're like, what? So, you know, we could right off of that one, jump into Carter Cossack's question of what are the justifications behind discontinuing a part? And I mean, yeah, it's simple, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, supply, demand,
economics.
So.
I mean, this is just a guess, right? We don't know, but I would assume that Nissan, being a business, they're here to make money. They're not going to keep producing a part that they're not making money on. Yeah. That's why it gets discontinued in my book.
Yeah, and I mean, and one of the things you got to remember too is that Nissan is spitting out new cars every day, and they've got to fill warehouses with those parts to replace on those cars. So you gotta draw the line somewhere. There's not an infinite amount of storage space or production space to make stuff. Especially, I mean, I'd have to venture to guess that right now they're probably making some tough decisions on some of the parts because of where we are.
I think so.
Globally. And then Firm408 says, will Nissan ever bring back Datsun? Datsun was reintroduced in June of 2013 in India, Indonesia, Russia, and South Africa. Look up Datsun Go, little hatchback. That's it, just little cheap, affordable cars. But yeah, it's not the Datsun of old at all.
No, they're not going to bring it back to the States. There's no point.
Yeah. So, did you have?
I picked out one. It was I didn't write down the name of the person that submitted it, but it's where do we see S chassis?
Oh, yeah.
Prices going, and I think they're going to go through the roof.
Yeah, I think the prices are going to go up. And I think I know the market on S chassis has gone up dramatically over time for like the last 10 years with the people wanting to get them and popularity of them. But I think if you bought one now, I don't think you'd ever recoup that value. If you kept it for a couple of years, because I think eventually it will come back down. But right now, used car market's tough right now.
I disagree with you on that.
You think so?
Yeah, because I'm on Craigslist all the time looking for cars, and S chassis cars. I'm talking about domestic market cars.
Yeah,
and they're at the point now with the price where you actually really have to want a 240.
Yeah.
Right. There's no cheap ones. If there's cheap, they're beat to heck.
Yeah.
So now it's like you can't just buy one like, oh, that'll be funny, I'll get one of those, run it for a couple of years and ditch it. Because they're upwards of like $6,000 for just like a beater. Right. So I think they're going to go higher and higher and higher. Eventually it'll plateau. It has to. But
it's hard to find a good condition 240, especially S13. You find a single or two owner 240 that's been taken care of. That's tough.
Right. I mean, they're still out there, but you're going to pay top dollar.
Yeah, you're going to pay a lot. All right. This week's winner, question of the week, is Carter Cossack. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, I think so. Reason to pick that one's because we get asked that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one way or another, people are, why is that not available? I don't understand.
Right.
So
they'll make this, but they don't make that. Why?
Yeah, in our head, there's like 50 answers as to why, but All right, so we got this 240Z emblem here that Tom said was metal, and I thought it was plastic, but we did an experiment and the magnet
sticks. So it's either plastic core with super high quality chrome plating on the plastic, because the magnet does stick, and to the touch, it is kind of cold.
It's so light though. That's why I thought it was plastic.
Yeah, it could be aluminum, but I don't know.
Because some of those Datsun emblems we get that are metal, they're heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
anyway,
yeah,
it might be metal. Anyway, it's a high quality part. Oh, yeah, let's just break it in half. See if it bends or cracks.
All right, yeah. So,
all right, 240Z emblems. We've got them if you need them. Moving on to the D21 Pathfinder and pickup trucks. This right here is obvious what it is. It's the center vent for the HVAC, as well as the right-hand side vents. This one right here is kind of like a universal gray color.
Brown. They call
Is
it brown.
Call it brown?
It's very gray, but they do call it brown in the catalog. So,
all right, well,
yeah.
brown is the official word, but it's kind of a color that looks like it would go with it.
It's definitely pretty gray, but yeah.
Yeah.
Red.
Maroon.
Yeah, Merlot. And blue.
Blue, yep.
Yeah.
And then I guess this is the same one in the brown.
Yeah.
Again.
And then we have got a driver's side sun visor.
Yep.
For D21, WD21. No. Is it Fifth Pathfinder?
I'll double check.
Well, we'll put it in the description because we don't know. You can probably make it work. And then R32 R33 Door Latch. This is the left-hand side. The right-hand sides are on back order. We've got some on order already, but this is another one that we just added as well. It will fit the Saphiro. It'll fit the C33 and C34 Laurel as well. And B13 Sunny. Sorry, B13 Sentra guys. That one's not for you.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. That's it.
That's it. All right. So let's talk about that promo code.
All right. So back to the promo code. I mean, we've done this video. Do we like that promo code? And if they've made it this far, I feel like the ones that made it to the end of the video, we should, let's pass them an olive branch.
And some proper historical.
Yes. May 21st, 1932.
Ooh, man.
Amelia Earhart. First woman to solo fly across the Atlantic Ocean.
Nice.
And she had to make an emergency stop due to weather in Ireland. So imagine that, flying across the ocean and then having to make an emergency stop in a country you don't live in.
20 years prior to Mr. T being born.
Yeah, look at that. See? Earhart's a 10% off coupon code this week. So thank you guys if you stuck around.
The spelling is tricky on it too, so make sure you...
Yeah. Google it. I'll spell it out loud. EARHART. And for all those people who are contacting us telling us our promo code don't work,
because you didn't stick around to the
watch
end.
The whole video.
Yeah, 10% off all your purchases this week with Earhart.
That's it. All right, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Enjoy your weekend. Bye.